Hey guys, what's up? Here's day one of our gaming, streaming, YouTube creation, voice editing studio, whatever you want to call it. Basically a glorified man cave, specifically for gaming. This used to be a bedroom that we're starting with. It is 10 by 10, so about 100 square feet of space we've got. So the first thing that we've got to do is get rid of this color on the walls. We've got this purple, lilac, barf color. It's really ugly. We have to get rid of that. It's also on the ceiling as well. So rule number one when painting a house or a bedroom is never ever paint the ceiling the same color as the walls, unless that color is white or off-white. The color we're going to replace it with is this nice gray that we've got here from Lowe's, the Valspar, pretty mid-grade paint. It's called Fast Steel. It's a nice, dark, rich gray. We're going to do all four walls in that color and redo the ceiling just through basic eggshell white. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to tear up this flooring. We've got this nice low-rent linoleum here. It comes up pretty easy, as you can see, so this will take me about 30 minutes to get all the flooring up. We're going to replace it with some basic carpeting, nothing too crazy. Just a simple beige or brown carpet across the floors here, just to be off floor cover, basically. And the next thing we're going to do is the focal point of this project, which is going to be our false wall. Our false wall is, if you're not familiar with it, it's a wall in addition to the existing structure. So it's going to be a wall that's going to be 32 inches from this wall here. So 32 will be about to here. So that's about 2.5 feet or so. And it'll be from here, go all the way down to there, from there to there, the whole length of this wall. The point of this wall is to house our television, our PC, consoles, and all of our gaming cables and all those kind of things. If you guys are familiar with streaming, you've got a lot of cables going on. This wall will be the entire floor to ceiling, wall to wall, will be this whole wall. And it's going to be wood paneling, either reclaimed wood or perhaps we'll buy some wood. I'm not sure yet how we're going to do it, but we will figure it out. We're going to have the TV in the center there. We're going to have studio monitors for the sound, and then we're also going to have our lighting in there as well for the video shoots when we do streaming and YouTube creation. Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to have a doorway here at the end so you can walk in and you're going to be able to manage your cables from behind. I don't know if you can picture it in your head or not, but there's going to be an entire wall here. You have to walk behind it, move your cables around, add consoles, take consoles out, add components, take components out. Also, it keeps the cables out of view, make a nice clean look, which I like in the studio. Also, it's going to have a cooling system. We're going to have to put some cooling back there, keep it cooled down. We're going to have a lot of, probably about 2 PCs back there, as well as consoles to keep cool. It's going to be in a closed space, so it'll be kind of hot. And then also cool down the room as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be building a false wall, changing the paint color, changing the floor, and it's going to be, the false wall is really going to be where it's at. So yes, thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you guys keep up with the videos. Hopefully we're going to have this project done in about 2 weeks is my timeline on this, budget permitting. So stay tuned, keep up with progress. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you guys later. Alright, so we've got the walls painted. We got rid of the ugly purple that was on there. Now we have our Fast Steel gray color, as it's called, on the walls. We also got our laminate halfway installed. We shouldn't be all the way installed, but we had to stop in the middle of it. As you can see, we went with the laminate flooring instead of the carpet because this ended up being actually cheaper than the carpet was going to be. So we're halfway there. We actually don't have to take up the linoleum flooring because the laminate requires an underlay. However, I didn't feel like purchasing the underlay because the linoleum is already here. It's in pretty good shape. It's just cheap and crappy flooring, but it'll work perfectly as a foundation for the laminate flooring. I did take up a couple of squares that were ripped or cut or had things underneath them, so I pulled those up. As long as there's not too big of a surface area, it should be okay. So we're getting there, down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to have this done tomorrow. We'll have the laminate finished, and then we'll start building the frame for the false wall, really, like we're going to be. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for checking in. Hello, hello! Alright, so we made quite a bit of progress here. So far we finished our laminate flooring. I did that yesterday, I actually finished that, but I neglected to do a video because I started instantly on making my false wall frame. Here's the false wall frame in all of its sort of glory. It's a little bit ski-wampus because apparently I don't know how to read or count or measure very well. And the boards actually were kind of warped, the ones I got from Lowe's. They were a little bit warped and didn't really notice, so I went to put them together and I found out they're kind of twisted, so that didn't help either. I'm going to do some fine-tuning adjustments, got to make the difference between the wall the same on all the spots and everything. But all in all, it went up pretty well. Did scratch my new flooring, not very happy about that. but nothing that a little bit of wood putty won't fix, and a little bit of paint or wood marker. As you can see here, this is the point of this wall. Television is going to go here. And this space here, already tested, already fits. So here's my measurements there, we're good. Xbox is going to go here. PC is going to go down here. I'll build another shelf for that. My speakers are going to go up here. And then anything else will go over here. We're going to have another shelf here. And then a floating desk is going to go all the way across the front here at about the height of this board here. It'll be about that height, going all the way across. And then there'll be a hidden doorway right here. This is the doorway, so you go back here. You'll be able to plug in and unplug all your cables from behind this wall, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So tomorrow we're going to get started on the drywall. We're going to have to pick up 3 sheets of it, and then we're also going to have to get started on our reclaimed boards. We're going to go find somewhere to find some reclaimed boards. We should be good. We're going to fill this whole wall with that, but all in all, pretty good if I don't say so myself. Thanks for checking it out. Have a good day.
All right, so here is our finished product. Our finished product, we have the false wall there that goes the entire length of the room, and our TV is set into it as well as the speakers, and we have a floating desk that goes the entire length of the wall as well for a workspace. For the finishing on the false wall, I used drywall, and I also used cedar planks that you would typically use on a fence. I was going to use reclaimed wood, but I was unable to find a large enough quantity to be able to finish it in the time that I wanted to, so I chose to use the cedar planks. I whitewashed them with standard interior paint and with a little bit of gray and turquoise for effect. It looks okay. I'm not quite too crazy about it yet. We'll see. It's been growing on me though. However, it just needs to cover the wall for now, and I can always change it later if I feel so inclined. Here's the doorway that allows you access into the back. And remember, the whole point of this is to be a gaming studio. And so the purpose of this is to be able to game, create content, and do media creation here in this room. And I think it serves that purpose very well. And here is behind the wall where we have some handy storage for our boxes. Here's the PC mounted here on the wall, as well as some of the cables hanging here from some of the attached fixtures. There's a subwoofer on the floor with the related cables that go with it. And my router and other various things are here as well. There's the Xbox, as you can see, and some various storage for cables and things along the lines there. This works really well for cable management back here. So all in all, this turned out really well. I'm really excited for it, and I'm excited to create some content here. So look forward to that, guys. There's links below where you can find me. So thanks for checking it out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video.